All right, see what we got. We got a Blight with Spirit Fury, Enduring, Tinker, and Barbecue. It's a pretty wholesome build. Usually, Tinker on Blight, super fucking annoying. However, it's only annoying because people always pair it with Rune and Undying, so it's just super obnoxious. Belvedere's not actually running really any slowdowns at all, so I think you don't even have the right to bitch about his build. This is pretty solid. Might slide off this. Yep, God bless. I would go pressure the gen on the right. There you go. It's a huge dead zone, so he only has one add-on. I think it's Blighted Rat, right? That's basically all you need. This should be a free hit. Damn, that was a rapid spin. What the fuck? Will he use his Tinker, or will he confirm the down? I think he's going to use his Tinker. Very fast first gen. Nia had no idea, or was just committing. Never mind. Felix is there too. So it's going to be a lot of pressure gained here. Unfortunately, one gen's done, but he will be able to down this Felix. I don't think Felix gets anything in time. Yeah, so Felix goes down. I'd say 3 injuries and a down from one gen is not the worst start in the world. Felix, whatever. Leon, person, male survivor with blondish hair. All right, they'll be able to heal one of them, but not both of them. I might actually just go past this entirely to the guy in the barbecue. Oof. Wow, that actually hit. That was generous. So what I would have done there is gone for the David with barbecue and chili, because I knew he was the only injured one left, and that would be the much easier chase. But he gets a crazy hit around a corner. I don't know how the fuck he did that. And they gotta love new Shack covered in butter. This is why I don't play fucking Blight anymore. You can't actually slide off new Shack, like, at all. It just doesn't work. Every single part of Shack is just like a slippery slide for no fucking reason. Can't bounce off this, though. He should go down here. Making the most of what he's got. Butter Shack, yeah, it's only the new Shacks. All the maps with old Shacks are fine. It's just the new Shacks are bad. Someone's right around this wall. I wonder if he saw him. Oh, he's gonna go for the Dave instead, who is injured. And I think he left this loop. I don't think this moonwalking was a good idea. He just left. Gained a lot of distance, but luckily Blight doesn't give a shit because he's Blight. He went behind. I heard him. Gonna cancel just to get his bearings back a bit. Sometimes you don't want to keep using your power if you don't know where they went. He's definitely not in this locker. He went behind. Can you slide off with demo? Yeah, you don't collide with anything. Chainsaw is nothing. Ooh, still had borrowed time up? Is that borrowed time or a stiff dig? I don't know. Seems like a long time for borrowed time. He might be able to actually get this here. I didn't hear where she went. That's fair. Oh, she's right there. So he's gonna have to chase this normally here, taking the vault to cut off some time. This will push her to be in the correct angle for him to get a hit with his power. Ooh, falling for the window fake. Very nice. Excellent by, not the Big Crown, BMO. Not falling for the Shack play either. Unfortunately, deciding to leave Shack. Good pallet drop. This is a very solid Nia so far from what I've seen. Oh, I didn't think that would actually hit. Again, it's hard to tell with spectator cam. Is that a flashbang? It moved his hand or something. I don't know what the hell that was. Put her on the right side. This should be a free down, even if he goes back this way. Ooh, he should have bounced it again off the wall right there. But I can understand how he thought he would get that. That was a plausible hit, so I think it's fair that he decided to try to go for that. There's not even a pallet here, so I'm not sure why he's swinging through it. A little maneuver there might cut off a bit of distance. Usually the double vault doesn't do too much. Yeah, it's not gonna do much. Double vault, not usually the best idea. Definitely aware that he has Tinkerer now, and wisely leaving as soon as they get to the % threshold, which is a very good play. This should be a... no, never mind. It's gonna be close, but... Spirit Fury, unfortunately, for BMO, will in fact take his life. Spirit Fury during on Blight is one of my favorites. It is, if you don't want to run game delay because you find that annoying, run Spirit Fury Enduring because that's annoying, but in a different way. I don't know where he's actually going now. Ooh, actually, this should be a hit. Oh, I think he just got bounced off the fat air of the locker. I've been there, but this should still be a free hit anyway. And Leon is in a pretty decent spot. The whole middle of Suffocation Pit's got a lot of stuff to work with. I don't think this vault... oh, wait, he's not playing the loop. Actually, he won't be able to down him here. I'm really surprised Leon left the safety of the middle of Suffocation Pit. That's one of the strongest areas in the game for Survivor. You don't want to leave that. Basically, you want to do everything in your power to stay in the middle. If there's 2 people on this gen, they'll finish it in time. If not, then they will not finish in time. Let's see. I see 2 people, and they committed, so they finished it. Oh, there's 3 people, actually. So, Blight's still not in a really terrible spot. He's got multiple injures. He's got 4 hooks. He's got a down Nia here as well. He's got information right here, so he can probably get a slap off on David as well. Or a borrowed time mend. Either way, it's some form of game delay. Healing behind, though. Ooh, this is not good for Meg. Powers up. This should be a down. Very nice. Good play. And this is a bit snowbally here. If he picks up, if he picks up Nia here, then picks up the, oh, wait, we had a cheeky flashlight attempt, which would be even more pressure. Now you pick up the Nia, and then you go pick up the Meg afterwards. Absolutely all the correct plays being made here, using this hook, which is near the Meg as well. So he's in the same area, so it's very dangerous to come try to pick her up off the ground. Very, very well played so far. Pretty textbook macro strategy here. Going for all the right slugs at the right times, using all the right hooks. Being aware of the flashlight save, hearing that coming from behind. He's pretty much doing everything right at the moment. Ooh, just barely finishing in time. We want to go for the Leon now because he's in the process of getting to the saves. This should be a 4K if he wants it. He's going to pick up here out of the kindness out of his heart, but he knows where David is. He got it down here, so let it be known that this Blight did, in fact, 4K if he was being sweaty, and he played very well. XOF, thank you for the 46 months in a row. Appreciate that. First save comes out. Still, though, even with this generosity, I'm pretty sure the Blight can't lose anymore because he's got 1 dead with 2 gens left. Everyone's injured. He's in the same area as everybody. Very, very nice play. I don't see a scenario where this Blight loses. So wisely not taking the free borrowed time hit on Nia, knowing that someone had to save the Nia. And since nobody ran to the left, they had to be behind the small wall, and he does a very nice hit around the wall and gets his free down instead of having to deal with borrowed time. So just overall, super well played. I would have bounced off the barrel because the logs are super finicky, but I mean, that's a minor complaint. And a nice swing through the pallet. I think that one was fair. Yeah, this is pretty much game. Super well played. 0 game delay Blight. One of the few killers in the game along with, God, I don't know, like Nurse, that can pretty handily win without game delay. Because if you dedicate your time to chase perks, then your chases will be even quicker, and you actually already have the map pressure with your power. So, very few killers in the game who can safely win without game delays, but Blight's one of them. And Belvedere made a lot of very, very good macro decisions at the end. At this point, finding the last perk is just going to come down to basically luck. What are the best Blight chase perks? Spear Fear Enduring is very, very good. I'm All Ears can be very useful as well if you're looking for a chase perk. However, Hatch is found, and a save is made. A little bit of a Jun slam there. This tree you can collide with. This one you can collide with as well. That rock is sometimes finicky. This should be a hit. Ooh, very, very nice. Vega Crown goes down, and I believe this is going to be a race to the hatch because he knows where it is. Ooh, he's in the area, but he's kind of running past it. I'm pretty sure this just goes to the killer. Yeah, this is a killer win for sure. Unless he forgot where the hatch is. Never mind. David's running away from the hatch. Doesn't matter. He's going to go back just to make 100% sure that he doesn't end up somehow getting it. Smart play. And David has adrenaline, but what's that going to do? I see no scenario in which David gets away from this. Okay, he's fucked. Pretty spicy attempt there, but sometimes in that scenario it makes sense to not, just cancel the power because that tiny rock he can probably run around for a while. I don't think there's any mind gaming this. You just have to sort of break the wall. He actually kind of did. I don't think he'll get a hit from it, but he gained a lot of distance on him, which was honestly impressive. You can see through that wall, so I don't know. I guess that David was not paying full attention. Unfortunately, no Spirit Fury up, but like, you know, and this is David's game to lose. He's really under no pressure to do much of anything. He can just chase and break pallets and not have to worry about anything. Unfortunately, by going the very long way around, that's probably the first big mistake he made. In this scenario, all you have to do is keep line of sight of the player, and just letting him gain that much distance by trying to cut him off in an area where there's nothing to cut off was a huge, huge mistake. So he just let the David actually get away. He's got. I just saw some recent scratches on that wall, though, so he should be in this area. Okay. If I was David, I would have tried to sneak to the other side. Maybe that would have been your best call, but almost got away. I just saw 3 scratches on that tree there, so. You pretty much have to break that wall. It's dumb. Good play. Good read. He knew David was not going to be able to make it down that hallway in time. And so he knew that it was just going to be a vault back. Super well played. Very, very good Blight game. I have very few criticisms of how you play.